Sarah Huckabee Sanders is holding no punches in regards to Joe Biden. You got to see this blistering speech at the RNC.
Thank you. What a powerful story to follow. Good evening. I'm Sarah Huckabee Sanders. And before I get started, I want to say I have always been proud to stand with President Trump, but never have I been more proud than to stand with him right now, tonight. Not even an assassin's bullet could stop him. God Almighty intervened because America is one nation under God, and He is certainly not finished with President Trump.
Say what you will, but I believe that Trump surviving that was truly an act of God. No one can convince me otherwise. I know for a fact God kept him here on earth because he has not yet finished his purpose here.
I am here tonight as America's youngest governor, the first woman to lead the great state of Arkansas. And most importantly, a mom to 3 amazing kids, Scarlett, Huck, George. When I was President Trump's White House press secretary, the best job, I got the chance to take my 4-year-old son, Huck, to Bring Your Kid to Work Day. Much like Jill now drags Joe to Bring Your Husband to Work Day. And while I was briefing the president on the upcoming event in the Oval Office, all of the kids who were attending that day gathered in the Rose Garden, getting ready to meet him. And we were walking out onto that beautiful, perfect colonnade. And I saw out of the corner of my eye that my son Huck was running full speed directly at the President of the United States. Being the gracious person he is, President Trump bent down to give him a big hug. And right in front of everyone, Huck sidestepped the president, completely ignoring him in front of everyone, and ran straight into my arms. For my 4-year-old son, the most powerful man in the world had nothing on his mom. But because he's the amazing man he is, President Trump didn't mind at all. After all, he's a dad to 5 unbelievable kids and a grandfather to 10.
Just imagine that exact same scenario, but with Joe Biden. I feel like Biden would yell at the kid. Biden would actually be mad. Trump would think it's funny. He would get a kick out of that. He'd be like, yeah, go spend time with your mom. Go to your mom, not me.
Story is certainly a special memory for my family. It's an even greater reminder why I support President Trump, not for me, not for him, but for my kids and for yours.
I'm Mike Begale, 3 Michelin chef, and I've been cooking for 25 years. You like badass shit?
Under President Trump, America was safer. The world was safer. And it felt like the next generation would have a chance at the American dream. President Trump did the job that Kamala won't and Joe Biden simply can't. When we're honest, every American knows that we were so much better off under President Trump. So tonight, I don't want to just speak about President Trump's successful policies. While there are many, I want to talk about the man that I know. When the president hired me, I was the first mom and only the third woman to ever serve as the White House press secretary. And in that role, I endured relentless attacks from the left. I was insulted as a guest at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. My family was denied service and kicked out of a restaurant. What? And a parent at my 3-year-old son's preschool spit on my car. And in those moments, it was President Trump who defended me. And when an MSNBC host, the author of several books on empowering women, said I was unfit to be a mother, and another MSNBC host said I was vile, not even human, and that I should be choked, MSNBC again did nothing. But our president pulled me aside, looked me in the eye, and said, "Sarah, you're smart, you're beautiful, you're tough, and they attack you because you're good at your job. Never let them stop fighting."
Do you ever notice the people who always have on their profiles positivity, inclusivity, like be kind to everyone? Those are always the people who are most nasty to other people. They want you to accept them for as they are, and all of us do for the most part, but that doesn't take away that they have the right to judge us. They have the right to judge her. She is a human being. She is a mother doing a job. Why do they have to stoop to such low levels? It's disgusting. And she mentioned how she was the third woman press secretary in like the White House history. This was not a DEI hire. She actually deserved the position. Unlike some other press secretaries that we see who are just nasty and divisive, she actually earned her position. But bottom line, we need to start treating each other as humans. So for them to have such personal and nasty attacks to Sarah Huckabee Sanders, just because she's on the other side of the political line, it's disgraceful. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this speech. Do you think that she should be the press secretary if Donald Trump gets back in the next term? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. And if you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like, comment, subscribe, and I wish you guys nothing but the best. Until next time.